Imagine that your body is trying to communicate, but you cannot understand the message. What if this message is a warning of something serious, like a silent cancer that can be fatal? Lymphoma is a type of cancer that affects the lymphatic system, our main line of defense against disease. He may be silent, but he is not invisible. The signs are clear, and the challenge is to recognize them in time. In this video, we will talk about the 5 main symptoms of lymphoma that you cannot ignore. This information can save lives, including your own. Before continuing, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. This way, you guarantee that you won't miss important health content. Now, let's get straight to content. Well then, what is lymphoma? The lymphatic system is made up of lymph nodes, lymphatic vessels, and other tissues that help fight infections. When something goes wrong in this system, such as uncontrolled cell growth, lymphoma arises, a type of cancer that can be divided into 2 main types, Hodgkin and non-Hodgkin. Hodgkin is characterized by the presence of an abnormal cell called Reed-Sternberg, generally identified in specific tests. This type of lymphoma has a more predictable progression pattern and, in many cases, high cure rates. Non-Hodgkin. This type covers a wide variety of lymphoma subtypes, with varying behaviors, from slow-growing to more aggressive. The first signs may be subtle, but understanding the characteristics of each one helps to seek diagnosis and treatment at the right time. The 5 signs of lymphoma. 1. Swollen lymph nodes. Swollen lymph nodes, or tongues, are perhaps the best-known sign of lymphoma. They appear as painless lumps in the neck, armpits, or groin. Most people associate this with common infections, but what differentiates it is persistence. If the swelling does not disappear after 2 weeks or is increasing, it is essential to see a doctor. These enlarged lymph nodes may indicate that the lymphatic system is under attack. Furthermore, in some cases, these lymph nodes can become visible without the person feeling pain, which reinforces the need for attention. 2. Excessive night sweat. Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night with your sheets soaked in sweat, even without a fever or other apparent reason? This is a symptom that often goes unnoticed, but it can be one of the first signs of lymphoma. It's important to differentiate this from sweating caused by anxiety, menopause, or other conditions. In the case of lymphoma, night sweats are persistent and are not related to external factors. If this happens frequently and without explanation, seek medical evaluation. 3. Unexplained weight loss. Losing weight for no reason is something that many see as positive, but when it happens quickly and effortlessly, it can be a warning. In lymphoma, this weight loss occurs because the body is expending energy trying to fight the disease. Additionally, cancer alters metabolism and can cause a loss of appetite. If you've lost more than 10% of your body weight in less than 6 months without diet or exercise, it's time to seek medical advice. 4. Extreme fatigue. Constant tiredness, even after sleeping well, is an often ignored symptom. In the case of lymphoma, extreme fatigue can be caused by several factors. The body is fighting cancer, which takes a lot of energy. Additionally, anemia, common in lymphoma patients, can also contribute to feelings of tiredness. If you feel like you never have enough energy, even for simple tasks, it's a sign that shouldn't be underestimated. 5. Persistent itching. Although less well known, persistent itching is a symptom that may appear in patients with lymphoma. This itching usually has no apparent cause, such as allergies or dry skin. It can be caused by substances released by the immune system in response to cancer. If you've been dealing with unexplained itching for weeks or months, it's important to seek help. Risk factors and importance of early diagnosis. There are some factors that can increase the risk of developing lymphoma. Age, family history, compromised immune system, and exposure to certain viruses, such as Epstein-Barr, are some of them. Regardless of the risk factors, early detection is essential. When diagnosed early, lymphoma has high treatment success rates. That's why we should never ignore the signals our body gives us. Diagnosis usually includes blood tests, lymph node biopsies, and imaging tests. The sooner you seek help, the greater the chances of successful treatment. Prevention and how to act. Although there's no definitive way to prevent lymphoma, maintaining a healthy lifestyle can help strengthen your immune system. Exercise regularly, maintain a balanced diet, and undergo periodic checkups. Furthermore, paying attention to the signs and seeking medical advice at the slightest sign of a problem can make all the difference. Conclusion: now that you know the 5 main signs of lymphoma and the importance of early diagnosis, remember, this information can save lives. If you have identified any of these symptoms in yourself or someone you know, don't hesitate. Find a doctor and share this video so that more people can have access to this information. Thanks for watching this far. Subscribe to the channel and activate the bell to receive more content about health and quality of life. Your health is your greatest wealth. Until the next video,